Wicked for Good has made history, breaking multiple box office records during its opening weekend.
I just had a good feeling about this one, Kylie. Yeah. Here's our entertainment editor, Peter Ford. Hey, yeah, Pete, happy Monday. How many millions? What are we talking about?
Yeah, despite the lack of publicity and hype, but it's done very, very well. We're talking about 350 million thereabouts Australian dollars globally. Of course, any cinema you go to, they're doing sessions pretty much on the hour and just packing them in. And now, some of these facts and figures, they may mean nothing, but the biggest ever opening of a movie that's been adapted from a stage production, the second biggest opening of the year of any movie, 50 million more than the opening weekend of part one of Wicked.
So it's wow, it exceeded the
Yes,
first
isn't that
one.
interesting?
That
So it's
really,
building.
for a sequel.
I think that's us talking about it, Kylie.
Yeah. So I think, what does that mean? It means that people are they're into the cult now. You know, they couldn't wait. And so the first one got them to join up, and now they are signed up and couldn't wait for part two. The third biggest opening of any movie musical ever. So the list goes on and on. I think it's fair to say it's a hit. And I'm sure the next weekend and probably the weekend after that will still be very strong as well.
I love that.
I hope there's more. I hope there's like lots more.
But don't you just love that for the director who's like so invested, and it's his vision and it's beautiful and delightful and all those.
Good vibes.
I'm happy for.
Yeah.
I didn't go and see it. I'm just saying I'm really happy for them.
I love it that the director's happy too. I think the investors are probably.
Yeah, but then you've got Jonathan Bailey, he's in Australia, so he just turns up last night at just a cinema in Sydney. Like, fabulous stuff. Like, they really backed it. Meanwhile, there has been a development with that serial pest who assaulted Ariana Grande. This was at the film Singapore premiere. That was last week.
And, of course, he's got huge form, you know, disrupting and causing chaos and jumping on stage. And the most recent and the highest profile of all was this one in Singapore at the opening there, where he actually went for Ariana not once but twice, and then decided to boast about it on social media, whereupon they said, "Nah, we don't do it that way in Singapore. You're going to jail." And so he's out. And in fact, he's back in Australia. He was put on a flight last night, so he touched down this morning in the early hours of the morning, and he's already back on Instagram. About 10 minutes ago, he got on to retweet or repost something that he put up about 10 days ago when he first did that jump at Ariana to thank her for letting him join the red carpet. And that's what he's now gone back in the last 10 minutes and reposted. So I don't think any lessons have been learnt by his time in prison. Not that I thought they would be. I think there are probably a lot of other more deep-seated issues going on there. Plus, he's probably hooked on the fame.